When recruiting high schooler Jakki Prater to play for jennies softball, UCM head coach Susan Anderson already knew that Prater could rewrite the record books.
If we got her, she would be an impact player, difference maker for us.
And a difference maker she was, just about everywhere on the field. Prater was a pitcher, but if she wasn't in the circle, she was playing the field. And she was always in the lineup as a hitter, right in the middle of the order.
Just watching Jakki as a player, it was a no-brainer for her to play other positions and pitch, just because she's so good at everything.
And yes, she was good at everything. At the end of her time at UCM, Prater was in the jennies all-time top 10 in 10 different offensive categories and 5 pitching categories.
Even if coach would have been like, hey, go out to left field, she'd be like, all right, let's go out there. You know, she's just a go-getter. Her attitude was always, okay, I got this, I can do this.
As a true freshman, Prater started every game for jennies softball. She led the team in hits and RBIs. She collected the most RBIs again as a sophomore and started pitching more. Then comes her junior year at Central Missouri, a breakout year. Prater batted .361 in 2014 with an .811 slugging percentage. She led every notable offensive category, 40 runs scored, 61 hits, 60 RBIs, and 21 home runs, a UCM single-season record. Plus, she started every single game and pitched in 30 of those games.
That's a rarity, especially for how good of a hitter she really was. Like Jack she just rewrote the record books on hitting and pitching.
Prater was first-team All-MIAA that year and an All-Region selection. She had a great swing, and if she was tossed a good pitch, she found a way to barrel up the ball. A gap-to-gap hitter, Prater might not have been looking for a long ball, but she was definitely capable of hitting it. Jakki Prater is the jennies single-season leader in games played, home runs, total bases, and most RBIs. She is the UCM career leader in at-bats with 699, doubles, home runs with 41, total bases, and RBIs at 175. Prater is tied for second all-time in hits and finished her career with a .318 batting average and .577 slugging percentage.
I can still remember taking Jack up to one of the other fields and just working on her range and diving for balls. And just to see how far she came from a freshman and to see where she ended up, it just shows how coachable, how much she loved the game, how she wanted to get better, and it's just amazing just to see how much she grew as a person and as a player.
And let's talk about her pitching. With 294 career strikeouts and 456 innings pitched, she showed a combination of speed along with a variety of pitches.
Lots of tools as a pitcher, tons of movement on her pitches, just had a really good repertoire of all of her pitches, could mix speeds really well.
By striving to make herself better, Prater also affected her teammates.
Everyone looked up to her. I definitely looked up to her. We'd make little comments here and there and help me out on the field, and it was never in a negative sense. It was more of a, hey, you're better than that, you've got this, let's do this together type of thing.
Her teammates saw how hard she worked, and they wanted to follow suit.
So much energy. She's always smiling and talking, and she's always laughing. It might be middle of the play. She could have been catching a ball and she'd be laughing about something.
Prater's records might never get touched by another jennies softball player. She leads career home runs by 10 and career RBIs by 35.
She truly bled red and black. She loved being a Jen.